Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So we're going to do an energy check-in and see what is going on. I just pulled the energy cards and I just seen the door to romance and the yin yang. So, look, victory. So I was like, yeah, I need to record and see what is going on at this time. I did a really powerful Divine Feminine reading last night. Really feeling this is a really important time collectively for everybody, really, but for the twins, right? So they just showed me financial restrictions, right, and appreciation. I'm getting for a lot of you that you're realizing that it's kind of like your well is being emptied for a reason, or you've been realizing that what you've been undergoing has really been getting you ready for what's to come. It's kind of like sometimes you have to let go of resources, you have to be depleted of things to be able to get replenished. For some of you, maybe having these things happen caused you to make change. Maybe caused you to move, get another job, let go of some people or situations, or sometimes it's to get the enemy. Did you see the devil was underneath that? I don't always like to give that devil attention, but it's like, for some of you, some things happen to get these people to let go of you with the storm warning here. So, let's see here. I see angels all over this. A lot of angels here. I feel that you guys are getting divinely guided and protected out of something. Sometimes you don't realize people have attachments and holds on you for resources and finances until they're gone, right? Sometimes people shock you and they just walk away. All of a sudden, you know, you can get that realization like, really? You're going to leave me now because I lost my car or my job or my home? Like, yeah, that can really happen, right? I see big changes coming. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, there is a big third eye activation. I don't know if this is in alignment with what I was feeling last night, but I had like the most pressure and pain I have ever had in my third eye, but I had gotten like earlier in the night or whatever, like before that went through an extreme amount of stress and all of that, but I don't often get migraines. So the first part of me was like, well, why is this in alignment with Ascension? So I can't really tell, because all I know is it woke me up. It was like 4 a.m. Like I had to get up and take medicine, and I don't often like to do that. But, you know, the realizations that I woke up to get, like, I really feel there's big third eye activations that are going on at this time. Yeah. You guys are, wow, look, see? Door to romance is coming back out, but you know that the devil's going to try to stop that, trump that, with hostilities right next to it. But you need to appreciate, and I'm getting that was a big thing. A lot of Divine Feminines, like, you needed to appreciate the situations that you're in, realizing that if you have these hostile environments around you too, and these devil energies, like, that has happened because of the energy that you were putting out, because of the mindset that you were in. And now these new possibilities are here for you. But there's still attachments, so it's kind of like you have to go through these doors to lose these attachments. Your happy family is being guided towards the temple path. I feel that there's going to be movements here. Door to romance. The angels are bringing something in, but see that financial constraints. You got to trust that the angels are guiding you. Look at all these angels here. See, don't have the anxiety, because really the door to personal healing and happiness is here, and it's going to lead you to the door to romance. But see, the devil is going to be trying to block you from this. It's going to be trying to create hostile environments. That's also why the angels are here helping you. You need to have patience. Sorry, my ring light's really bright, so it's washing out the cards. But fourth chakra, Angel Raphael is here helping with your heart. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel is here helping with your sacral chakra. Oh, I feel like I want to get into some tarot now, but do I even have any tarot? Yeah, I've got the angel deck in here. Hold on, I gotta move this stuff. All right, let's see. So we'll get some angel messages. There's some messages on these tarot cards. Let's see what the angels got for messages here. I feel like I need a little more space. Sorry, I get kind of like particular with my energy. Like I need to have space. I need to feel the energy flowing around me. Alright. One more thing. You see some people like shuffle a lot. Like till they feel okay with the energy. For me, I have to be comfortable and have enough space. If the space isn't right, the energy doesn't flow. I don't know. That's just how I am. Alright, let's see. Knight of Fire. The Nine of Fire. Two of Water. See, something is... I'm getting there's a lot of tests. Yep, and the Devil. The Devil is right here, 15, which is the ego in this deck. Devil's trying to stop this. You better know that. Forget I keep moving my camera. I move my camera around a lot. It's right next to the Two of Water. The Nine of Fire. There's a lot of challenges and obstacles. Nine of Fire. Something is coming in fast. A lot of these things are coming in fast, but look. See how the angel is right behind her? You have your angels backing you. The angels are protecting you, and they're going to guide you through this. They're guiding this partnership, this commitment. For some of you, they're showing reconciliation on the Two of Water here. I don't always refer to this as a reconciliation, so that's why I like to say the angel messages. Do you see the reconciliation on the bottom? See, they got some cute messages. Protection, preparedness, resilience. Confident, passionate, and adventurous is coming out with the Knight of Fire. He's running away from something. It's following his heart. You could be feeling called to make movement fast towards going after something you want. Something's watching you, though. I feel it's this devil energy kind of watching your moves. It's like I think they feel this upgrade that you've went through. Or they sense that your heart chakra is activated more because of what's coming in. The Magician. This is something that you've manifested. King of Air. Prosperous, generous, successful. The Sun card. See, you're getting blessed. Intuition, wisdom, patience. Oh my goodness. Like I'm having trouble sitting still. I feel this anxiousness. High Priestess. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. You intuitively know who this devil is, right? This illusion, this dependency, or this materialism. If this isn't another person, it could be how you feel. Like my crystals are getting to me today too. Like I'm feeling like, I don't feel like it got enough space, right? Normally it's not as much as this, although it's been doing this before the reading too. Sometimes my crystals are too powerful for me to wear. Sometimes when the flows of energy that are coming in. Probably I'm going to take off my other one too. Probably need to be cleansed too. That could be a thing too. I always put them on my selenite. You intuitively know what this is. If you don't, you're going to be getting the realization. Sometimes the downloads that we receive allow us to have clarity and see things in new ways, new lights, ways that we didn't see things before. 7 of water, yeah, see. There's a lot of illusions and a lot of things that you've been unsure about. And you've been needing to get the clarity on them. For some of you, it's around love, around lovers and connections. The divine is blessing you with something. For sure. With the Sun card underneath the 2 of Cups. But see, there's this 3 of Swords. That's in between the 10 of Earth and the Ace of Fire. So you're getting opportunity, creative action. You're getting some sort of passionate beginning. Something to do with like a childhood dream or something that you've wanted since you were a child. I'm not seeing the 6 of Cups, but I can't stop looking at the happiness of that little girl there. The divine has seen what you've been through. And I keep hearing my little girl in there. Thinking about how much of a blessing she was. She was my rainbow child. I mean, she's a starseed. She's a diamond, but you know, and my other 2 children are rainbows, and then I've got an indigo. But he, they're all star children. But what I mean is that my youngest, she's the rainbow child because she's also the terminology of child after the loss of a child, right? Otherwise, I'd have 5 here. But I felt to say that because I feel like somebody's like grieving like a loss of a child. So this could be news of a child coming. I'm getting for somebody too, somebody could be getting out of a connection because there's a lot of love there, but they desire to have a child and maybe they can't have a child with somebody that they're with. Three of Fire, something is off at the distance. 7 of Air, 8 of Air. You were completely blocked off from a situation because you weren't allowed to go down the path any further. It's interesting that I said allowed. I've been seeing that firsthand. It's like everywhere I go. Blockage, blockage, blockage. It's like, you gotta know it's the divine doing it. For the longest time, like I was thinking, is it the devil blocking this? Because I thought I was smart enough to outsmart every obstacle. And I'm like, oh, you're going to block me from this? Well, fine. I'm going to let go of it then. I'm going to go over here. Block me now. It's kind of like what my father did. Like he thought he had me trapped when I was a kid and I was trying to emancipate myself and, you know, move to a different state, move away, take care of myself. And he'd given me a car, right? So he's like, well, fine, then give me back the car. You're not going anywhere without the car. You know, when you're like 16 and I was spoiled, I had like a brand new car. It was like brand new too. It was like a couple years old. It was leased or whatever. Like, you know, like, he did that to control me though, because he'd known that he'd already lost me, because he'd already moved me away from my boyfriend and my friends or whatever. So he was trying to like buy back my love or whatever. But no, I literally gave him the keys and I was like, fine. I'll let the car go. You're not going to buy me with material things. Like, I really want this. I'm just getting that for somebody, like, you could be handing over car keys, because it showed me that vision of, like, handing over the car keys, or, like, literally, like, I did that too. Like, I had to surrender and let go of my nice. Oh my God, my Denali that I had. It was pearl white. It was so beautiful, but it was one of those things, like, how I had acquired it. It had dark attachments, and who had helped me put the down payment on it. It just, no, I surrendered it, you know, and that's kind of what I've done. And the beautiful house that I was in, it was literally in, like, the biggest house I've ever been in, had the nicest ride I've ever had, and I walked away from all of it because I thought I was doing the right thing, doing it out of love, you know. And it's like me and my lover have just been everything. It's like, it's just more and more things just keep happening. I'm like, is this the devil? What is this? But what if all of these things happening is because my lover is the devil? Are you enduring somebody else's karma? Were you seeing it wrong? You can clearly take on other people's karma. Some relationships are literally karmics that are meant to teach you those things. And in a way, like, I'm not mad at it. Like, it embraced me because it got me to have that detachment for me to realize, like, yes, I did need to get out of this situation. Divine did allow it because there were people that weren't for me. I was getting kind of sucked into the, you know, the nice thing, you know, like, and, you know, it's like, especially in this adventure, you know, I've been living in hotels and motels ever since, you know. Yeah, I realized that I took all of that for granted. Like, I didn't appreciate and love, you know, like, as much as I would have, you know. I miss that house, like, every day. I just wish it could have been handled differently, things, whatever. So, I'm doing a reading. I'm almost done. So, like, I take all those experiences into account, you know. Well, there's so many things. They're blocking you for a reason. You got to look at them. I'm hearing that you'll never be given anything that's, like, too much for you to handle. And things that were, like, if you do endure people's karma that's not your own, things will be made right for you in time. But they're not going to be made right when you're still in the presence of them. For a lot of you, like, you got a whole bunch of stuff coming your way. You just got to detach from certain people and situations. We're leaving it there. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'm going to do another reading, as I always do. Many readings, so watch whatever you feel guided to. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Comment below, send emojis, all of that. Anyway, love you all. Bye.